First Passion TV, your favorite.
Right before me, I have the EC. Is going to share to us what we expect from the presidential debate and maybe give us a clear view of how the full electoral commission is arranging for the forthcoming elections. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Your name?
I'm called Taban Sadat. I'm the General Secretary Electoral Commission 2021-2022.
What should students expect to see from the presidential debate?
From the presidential debate, the reason also I organize this is for the students to get to listen to the manifestos from their candidates. Maybe it's from there that they will judge who to vote and look at the person with the best manifestos, because from the debate, that always the candidates tend to give out what they have for the students. And it's from there that also that the students would also get chances to ask questions to giving questions to the candidates and see how best they can also tackle the questions and see the best way that can do what can rule them, take them through the next regime. Yeah.
What message do you have to give to students of Kyambogo University about the forthcoming elections?
Yeah, as the election, we started it on 28th February. We are pushing it until 10th March. That on the 9th and the 10th of March, that's when we'll be having, on 9th we'll be having the guild president and GRC's elections. Then on the 10th, we have the whole executive elections. But we are promising the students of Kyambogo University that the electoral commission is very independent. We don't have any side that we belong to, but we promise them a free and fair election.
So
their candidate has come on a camel. This is the candidate of the people power. As I've told you, the camps have been spread into two. There is the NUP camp and the people power camp. Now this is the candidate of the people power camp. On his camel, he's approaching the tent on his camel. The crowds are so much happy. The crowds are so much happy about him. He's moving around the tent. And we shall have a small interview with him. An interview with you. Jabaleko. So you're the people power candidate.
Yes, people power.
What should we expect today?
You expect fire, expect confidence, expect reality in Kyambogo. We need Kyambogo for Kyambogo.
Yes.
If Kyambogo cannot ensure employment of their students,
so briefly,
then what are we doing in Kyambogo?
Briefly, give us a quick introduction about your manifesto.
Yeah, I'm second Jako Masudi Bazungu,
yes,
a third-year student doing quantity surveying, aspiring for guilty presence Kyambogo University. For us, we want to tackle infrastructure development, high city development, and then students with presentation in terms of the services they are receiving.
Okay, I still have a better services for the Kyambogo students. Now, what has amused me is that your party, or you have spread your camps into two. There is the people power and the NUP. Why did you do that? Didn't you see that there will be contradiction about the votes? That should be that there will be rigging about the votes?
Yeah, we couldn't stand to serve interests of some people.
Yet you're the same people.
Yes, some people were intruders in our process. We couldn't stand those people from other universities to come and make Kyambogo a colony.
So you think the NUP guys were from other universities and they came to interrupt the elections of this?
Not all NUP. These individuals from other universities, they pretend to be NUP, so, and they come decide to pretend to be very NUP than us.
Okay, what makes you different from other candidates?
What makes me different? The ability to serve. I'm very confident that I can serve, and I'm looking like my fellow students. We are all affected. We are not from better families.
Okay, let's save that for the campaigns. We wish you all the best and have a blessed one. From right out from Banda up to this ground, the security men are trying to dislocate them to avoid much like crowding. So this is the candidate, and we shall have also a brief interview with him, and we shall see. He will tell us what his manifestos are. He will tell us if his candidates have not come with him all about because of the money, and we expect a lot from him. since he's the one representing the HB. Okay, as you can see, the NUPCAM is just arriving. The NUP. So what is your name and what are you aspiring for?
Mandu Elijah for Guild President, Kyambogo University under the National Unity Platform.
So the Unity Platform guy. Yes. Why did you choose to separate yourselves among the People Power and the Unity Platform?
People Power and the National Unity Platform move together, and the students of Kyambogo University are vigilant about this. We don't know the intentions of our colleagues. Maybe they are state supporters, people who are here to disorganize the National Unity Platform.
Okay, so what should we expect from you as Kyambogo University?
We are expecting a win, and we are expecting to fight for the rights of the students of Kyambogo.
What makes you different among all the candidates that have been that are sitting right there?
Our manifesto is student-centered, that out of the challenges that the students go through, upon consultations that we have held, the students have suggested the problems, and these very students even know the solution is to this.
Okay, do you think you're going to bring change at Kyambogo University?
I am going to bring change.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
For the proper flow of this debate. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening to you all. So today's guild debate will run as follows. We'll have 5 minutes for each candidate to introduce themselves to the public and also read out or tell the public about their manifesto. So after those 5 minutes, the panel will question the candidates, and then we'll receive one volunteer from the public to ask the candidate on the floor a question. After all candidates are done with their manifestos, the candidates will ask each other a question, and then we'll call it a day.
My name is Wycliffe Amasika, Vice for the Guild President. I'm in my second year doing procurement. I'm here to bring you good news. I am here to tell you that for many years Kyambogo University has faced a lot of challenges, not because of anything but because of leadership and management. Leaders have come into power. They have promised us a lot, but they have literally done little or nothing to some extent.
Hello to everyone. My name is Emmanuel Tumlamye, and I come from the Alliance for National Transformation. As a students leader, I believe in advocating for students. I believe many of you have been at Kyambogo University, and I believe you voted in guild presidents over the years, and they have absolutely done nothing. We come in now as Team Emanzi, not because we are the strongest team, not because we are the financially stable team, not because we run the masses on our rallies, but because we are a student-based Kunda, the students of Kyambogo Kunda. My name is Mandu Elijah the man. I'm a student of Kyambogo University from the School of Management. I do management science. I'm in my second year. I believe in democracy, and I believe that the students of Kyambogo University have to decide their leadership. We have not contested because it is fashion, but out of the challenges that we go through as students is the reason as to why we have contested. Here I come to you. Our manifesto University. What a might you are.
So in the same accord, I seek for a minute of silence to respect the Kyambogo graduate. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, any student who comes to Kyambogo has a vision to get skills, to be able to convene the hurdles of these home areas. Ladies and gentlemen, the hope of every student is to get skills, to be able to compete in the market world of this world. However, the big question is, does our university have the objective to find out whether these people are getting the skills to be able to fight in the open market?
First Passion TV, your favorite.